Welcome back to Python Unlocked. We are exploring different type of operations that we can apply on a string. अभी तक हमने एक्सप्लोर करा था कि हमें मेरे को स्ट्रिंग को कंबाइन करना है मल्टीपल स्ट्रिंग्स को, तो वो हम कैसे कर सकते हैं। मेरे को अगर किसी स्ट्रिंग को रिपीट करना है तो हाउ वी कैन डू दैट, और अगर मेरे को स्ट्रिंग की लेंथ फाइंड आउट करनी है तो हम वो कैसे कर सकते हैं। इस वीडियो में हम डिस्कस करेंगे अबाउट अगर मेरे को किसी स्ट्रिंग में से किसी एक वैल्यू को फेच करना है तो हम वो कैसे कर सकते हैं, और अगर मेरे को स्ट्रिंग में से कुछ पार्ट फेच करना है हम वो कैसे कर सकते हैं। सो विदाउट वेस्टिंग एनी टाइम लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड। Okay, so we will discuss about string indexing and slicing. So indexing is basically what if I want to assess a single value from a certain index. Now what does this index mean? Take a simple example. मेरे पास कोई string है, मेरे पास कोई string है, let's say a b c. अब ये string सेव कैसे हो रही है, ये मेमोरी लोकेशन पे सेव कैसे हो रहा है। रिमेंबर दिस, हर स्ट्रिंग को एक डिफरेंट एक यूनिक इंडेक्स असाइन होता है। लेट्स से ये मेरी स्ट्रिंग है तो इसका इंडेक्स द वेरी फर्स्ट कैरेक्टर, उसका इंडेक्स क्या रहेगा 0, इस बी का इंडेक्स क्या रहेगा 1, इस सी का इंडेक्स क्या रहेगा 2। ओके, अगर मेरे को इस वैल्यू को फेच करना है, इस पर्टिकुलर वैल्यू को, दैट मीन्स ये वैल्यू किस इंडेक्स पे स्टोर्ड है 0 इंडेक्स पे, तो मैं कैसे करेंगे हम इसे असेस। स्ट्रिंग ए, दिस इज अ स्ट्रिंग, दिस इज अ वेरिएबल। ओके, इस वेरिएबल में जो स्ट्रिंग स्टोर्ड है, मतलब दिस पर्टिकुलर स्ट्रिंग, उसमें से मेरे को 0 पोजीशन से एलिमेंट को फेच करना है। इसका आउटपुट क्या आएगा, आई विल बी गेटिंग ए एज आउटपुट। The very first character that I am having in my string, I'll be getting that as output. So indexing क्या है? Indexing is a process of assessing an individual element of a sequence. Okay, if I want to assess an individual element from a sequence, what I supposed to do? I simply supposed to provide the position. Simply supposed to specify their position. For example, I want to fetch this B. How I'll be able to do that? Simply A of 1. That means I want to fetch from A, which thing I want to fetch? The value that is at its first index. I'll be able to fetch, the value will be, the output that I'll be getting, that will be B. Okay, remember this, indexing is what? Indexing is simply a process of assessing a value, or you can say assessing an individual value from a position, from a specified position. Now, remember this indexing is of two types. This is a positive indexing. If we are going from left to right, that is starting from goes up to n minus 1. Okay, that means if I want to fetch the last element, like this particular, what I supposed to provide? I supposed to provide 2, n minus 1. What is the length? N is simply, n is length. What's the length of this string? That is 3. And the positive index goes up to n minus 1, as indexing is starting from 0 over here. This is a left to right index. And if I want to start work with negative indexing, that is starts from minus 1, that goes from right to left, minus 1, minus 2, and so on. Okay, so remember this, what we are doing, indexing is simply a process of assessing a value from a specified position, specified location, and that location or that value is nothing but the index that we are having, that is stored in a memory. Indexing is of two types, positive indexing and negative indexing. Positive indexing starts from 0 and negative indexing starts from end that begin with minus 1. I hope this is clear. Let's understand this in a better way with help of code. Let's say मेरे पास कोई string है, that is Python unlocked. Okay, and I am interested in this P. How I will be able to fetch this P? Print string is stored in which variable? A. Which position I want to fetch? I want to fetch 0th position. Always remember, index we specify in square braces. Now if I execute this, you can see what we are getting as output. We are getting P as output. Okay, if I want to fetch this particular n, how I'll be able to do that? This will be P is index 0, Y is index 1, T is index 2, H is index 3, this is 4, this is 5. That means I'm supposed to write from collection A, from variable A, I want to fetch element from a fifth position. You can see over here we are able to access n. If I'm saying I want to print this D, so what I can simply do, if the question says fetch the last element, right? So this is not possible. If a string is big, I'll be providing value for every 0, 1, 2, I'll be counting. I simply want to fetch a last value, that means I'll be fetching -1. Sorry, I'll be fetching -1 over here. As you can see, we are able to fetch D over here. So indexing is clear, I hope. Indexing is basically for fetching the element from a certain location, from a certain position. For example, I am taking string from user and I want to fetch a first and last element and combine the first and last element together. Let's say this is our task. Task is what? That if we are having any string, let's say, are we supposed to take any string from user? Let's say user is entering a string Python. Now, what I supposed to do, task is I need to fetch the first character. That means I supposed to fetch P. I supposed to fetch the last character. That means I supposed to fetch N. And need to combine both and provide the output Pn. I hope this is clear. Okay, let's say what will be the thing that we need to do. Firstly, I need to take input from user. Okay, now what I supposed to do? Whatever input that is entered by user, I need to fetch the first index. How I'll be able to do that? Let's say I'm taking any variable b, and that I am storing the result of the first index. That means first index will be 0. I am taking another variable c. I want to fetch a last index. And my task is what? Fetch first and last. This will give me first index, this will give me last index. I need to combine both the index together, both the values together. That means print b plus c. That means in b I'll be having the value that is entered by user, the very first value, c the last value, and this plus is responsible for concatenation, the way we have discussed earlier. So let's say I'm entering string. Okay, I'm entering string Python. So see over here, the first index will be P, the second index is N, and that is getting combined over here. As we are not printing this, what is getting saved over here? So let's say I'm printing B as well for your understanding purpose. I am printing C as well for your understanding purpose. Let's run this now. Now you can see if I enter Python unlock, let's say I am entering. So the very first index, the very first value is P that we are getting over here using A of 0. The last index we are able to access using A of -1, that is a D, and we are combining both P and D. I hope this is clear. How to fetch a value from a specified index is clear for everyone. Okay, let's move to slicing. अब slicing क्या है? As name says, slicing. Slice means I am, let's say, slice simply, let's say I am having this cake. Okay, so what we call it a slice. For example, few part of that particular. So slice is what? When we are interested in a sub part. We are not interested in entire portion. We are interested in some part. Let's say we are interested in this block, right? We are interested in some portion, some slice. That is what? That operation that is known as a slicing. So now let's say how to, let's take a simple example. I am having one string A, in that I am having one variable a, in that I am having string, let's say Python. Okay, I am interested in this T and H. I'm not interested in printing everything on my screen. I'm not interested in fetching the single value on my screen. One thing we can do, we can fetch T, we can fetch H, then we can combine both. But why to increase our complexity? Okay, what when we can fetch a slice together, when we can fetch this sub part together? So this, how to fetch this sub part, always remember from where you want to fetch. I want to fetch from A. Here I supposed to specify start index. Okay, colon, I supposed to put colon in between. end index colon, here I supposed to put step index. Now let's understand all these terms one by one. This is step index. Now start index is what? From where we want to fetch. So from here, from where we want to fetch? We want to fetch from, this is 0, this is 1, this is 2. We want to fetch from second position. That means a of 2. End index is basically what? To which position we want to fetch. So this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5, and we want to fetch T and H. So always remember, many of you must having the thought in their mind, we supposed to specify 3 over here. No, always remember the end index always run -1. If I'm specifying 3, it will run up to 2. As I want to fetch up to third index, that means I supposed to specify 4 over here. That means 4 minus 1 will be 3. That means it will run up to third portion. Means I am starting from 2, I goes up to third with a step of, see, there is no any value that I need to skip in between. So I can specify 1 over here, step of 1. That means I supposed to take step of 1. By default, this is always a step of 1. Even if I'm not specifying this, this will work. Okay. Now, let's understand this in a better way with help of code. Let's say मेरे पास कोई string है, Python. Okay, this is a string that we are having. And मेरे को क्या print करना है? मेरे को T and H print करना है. तो हम कैसे करेंगे वो? Simply, we know index for P is 0. For this one, this is 2, as we have written. Simply print कहाँ से? A. Always remember square basis. Start index is 2. End index goes up to -1, as we have discussed. That means I'm supposed to enter 4. Let's run this. As we are interested in T and H, and this is what we are getting over here. Let me clean my screen first so that you are able to see this. So see over here, we are able to fetch this T and H. By default, the step index is of 1 because we are not skipping any character in between. Even if I'll be putting step index of 1 over here, the output will remain same. You can see over here. So even if I'm not specifying index 1, by default that is 1. Now for example, I am interested in this T, I am interested in this O. I don't want to print this H on my screen. How I'll be able to do that? Simply Python, that is P is 0, this is 1, this is 2. That means I need to start from 2. This is 3, this is 4. I supposed to print O on my screen. That is at the 4th index. That means I need to go up to 5. And step, I want to skip one value. That means step of 2 over here. So if I'm taking step of 2, this means from here, this will, from this T, it will directly go to O. It will skip the H in between. You can see over here, T and O. So step is basically what? If we want to skip certain values, by default, the step is of 1 only. Okay, and if we want to skip some value, we can skip like that. For example, might be you'll be having a question in your mind. If I'm interested in let's say from this particular, I'm interested in everything, and we know that it goes up to n-1. If I'm specifying index 4, it will goes up to 3. Then how I'll be able to end up with this n? So instead, at the place of end index, I need to specify nothing. Okay, if I specify nothing over here, what I'll be getting? I'll be getting everything. That means the string will execute to the last of the, it will be getting printed to the last point, last index. I hope this is clear. So if I want to print a string from certain point to last, I'll be specifying from where I supposed to start. End index, I will remain at empty. Okay. If I want to print the string in a reverse form, let's say I want to print from NOTH, something like this. I want to print in the reverse to end. That means start from first point with a step of -1. That means I am starting from reverse order and goes up to end of string. This -1 is a referring step of, I'm starting from back side. I'm not starting from the front. I'm not starting from 0 over here. So you can see This is a way of printing the string in reverse order. If I want to print a string in a reverse order, in step index I'll be specifying -1. Okay, I hope this is clear. In case you are having any doubt in indexing and slicing, please mention in comment section below. Indexing and slicing are very important operation in string. यहाँ से हमें बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस, बहुत सारे लॉजिक्स बनते हैं यहाँ से. So practice this as much as you can. In case you are having any doubt, please put in comment section below. Thanks for watching.